Hi, and welcome to another video by Happy Place Creations. Today we're going to do this game mold, and this is the ocean set. And I'm going to use this holographic gray and this beautiful shiny gold and this beautiful glittered blue and this beautiful glittered green and this beautiful glittered red. Because I have 12 pieces, so that's 4 in each for each color, and then I'm going to use this beautiful black multicolored for the base. So this is what we're going to do today. Let me just get some cups and some resin and we shall get going. Alrighty. I have some of my powders put into resin, and I'm just going to mix them up and get them poured. I have put the resin through the pressure chamber. My mind's losing it. It's late in the day. So I'm just going to get these stirred up. I can just find enough of my stirrers that I don't tip over these cups. So I'm sorry you can't see me, but I'm just mixing up the cups and the colors. This is glittered mica powder. So I am going to let it sit after I stir it for just a little bit to see if I'm going to need any more. And these are beautiful. Look at that. Sorry, it's not quite mixed up yet. And I probably shouldn't be doing this over the mold. But these are beautiful colors. Look at that. I guess I'm going to have to use a little bit of glue just to keep my colors, you know, my colors mixed and not from sinking. And trying not to knock anything over here. I just need to grab my glue. If I can figure out where I have put it, I shall be right back. And I have my glue now. And these colors I'm just going to move out of the way so we can start putting this in the mold. And I'm going to start up here with these. And I am going to just spray in some alcohol just so I can help cut down on the bubbles. And please excuse if my dogs start to bark, because I have one little one that likes to bark at every little noise. Now normally it's 1 drop per ounce. But I am going to mix and then I'm going to pour, because this stuff does get sticky. It's very thick when you use the glue. See what I mean? And now I'm going to move on to the next one. And hope I have enough for the next one. Nope, I may have to fill this one all the way. So that is going to take up my blue. So I am going to have to mix up a little bit more blue. I am going to have to lean that right there while I get a little bit more resin. And that should be enough just to fill up that last seahorse. And that's going to be just enough glue and enough powder. I am hoping. I have the dogs watching TV, Transformers. Something for them to watch. And now I'm just going to scrape the cup and see if I can get a little bit more. And there we have those three. So I am just going to wipe off my tool. So I very well may need it for some of the other ones. And that actually did not fill that up to what I want it to be. So I'm going to borrow just a little bit. And I just am looking for, well, I'll have to do it on the end, because I am going to need my stick. So let's move on to the green. And I am going to add the glue again so that my glitter stays suspended. So I'm going to start right here. And there goes the hammerhead shark. And I'm going to move right on to the next one, because it's already sprayed with the alcohol. And I'm going right on to the next one. Gonna put just a little bit more in that one. And that leaves us a little bit of green to do something with. Now this one I planned for here. So I am going to put the glue and then I'm going to dump. And if I don't have enough extra, then I'm just going to put in the green. Just going to mix in the glue mixture and then I'm going to pour. And I'm hoping I put enough. Not quite. Let's scrape my cup and see where I'm at. And it's just about to the top, so I'm going to leave it at that. Scrape my stick. And those are finished. Okay, so now we move on to the other two colors. And I shouldn't have thrown them cups away because it looks like I am going to have some left over. I don't need much for these ones. But I can always get my cups out. Gonna mix it in. My resin is starting to get warm. But we can add our glue and pour. But I don't want to tip that one over meanwhile. I'm going to do this one first. Nice and slow, and I didn't pour alcohol in there. I should say I didn't spray alcohol in that one. But I am going to the rest. And in order to get 3 colors, I am going to need a little bit more. So I'm going after the fish. So we have a whale, and we have a dolphin, and we have a fish, and we have a penguin. We have a squid, and we have a sorry, I'm concentrating. That is a, just said it what it was. That's a blowfish, and that is a seahorse. So now I'm going to need a little bit more of this one because that whale is, and that turtle are rather big. So I am going to add a little bit more before I even start to pour. How is that? That's good. As far as the glitter, it's good. And I've already got alcohol in there. So let's get this whale filled right up. And then I will move on to the turtle. That way we have 4 of each color. And I need a little bit more in order to do that seal, I think that is. I think that's a seal. And there's still plenty of glue in there. that leveled out. And I think them are all good. Trying to get my thing to lean up there so it doesn't spill over. I overfilled that one, but I can trim that. Let's just do this. Just too full. Move him right over here. Fill that one up a little more where I overfilled him. But I don't want to take out too much because then he'll be underfilled. There we go. Look at that. Teamwork. Those can be sanded right off or pulled right off. Doesn't matter. Whichever. I'll take some alcohol to that before it dries. Now, I'm done with this one. And I'm done with this one. I want to make a little bit more blue. Just to finish off those two right there. Because they look a little bit weak. That seahorse and that squid need just a little bit more. And whatever I have left, I will put either into bookmarks or jewelry. I will just use the stick. Gotta get my sleeve out of there. There we go. Get that mixed right in there. And get a little bit of glue. And then we are good to go. Put a little bit in that one. It is going to be a little bit different shade blue, but it should mix in well. Hope I don't overflow it. How about I do that? There we go. I can always take that right off. Should I overflow it a little bit? Nothing but a little sanding won't do, won't hurt. This is why glue makes it difficult, but I got it. I got it. I did. And now, let's me look real quick to see what I have in here for some jewelry molds, because I made bookmarks yesterday. So we are going to, whoops, get that cleaned off rather quickly. There we go. I just used this yesterday, so it's got some stuff still in it. I think that's on the bottom, that's why. And there we go. And now the fun part, trying to get all this into here with the glue in it. So I am going to guess that there is enough to put here. Whoops, whoop, 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 not yet. And like I said, if they go over a little bit, not a problem. I can always sand them down. See that? It's going over. But that's okay. This is why glue makes it difficult, but it's well worth it in the end. It is well worth it in the end. A little sanding and buffing. It's well worth it. There we go. There's that one. Now then we're going to cross and hook, but that's not a problem. This one I have quite a bit of, so we will do that in the big one. Don't want to do too much. That is a very pretty green. Put that there. Let's see, how much of this one do I have? Not too much. So I'm gonna go for, let's see, how much of that one do I have? Okay. I'm gonna go for this one. Got some really pretty colors coming here. This one will spread itself, and we'll get to all the corners. And now this is the red. And I'm going to add a little bit more of this. Whoops. That's all we have. And we're going to add the red right there. And now I'm going to just make sure it's to the corners. And up to the hole here. And there we have it. And my sweater definitely wants to get in the way here. Just a tiny bit of alcohol, just to make sure we're removing the bubbles. And now I have everything poured, used up the resin. Now I'm going to clean up my tools and I'm going to move this to the heat mat. And as soon as everything's cured, I will be back. Got to take off my glove just so I can pause the video. Our pieces have cured and are ready to be demolded. And I am going to start with the base first. And there's the base where it says animal balanced. And this is how it sits. Just like this, because my mat's dirty, but that's how it sits. And these don't pop out very easy. You would think they would. There we go. Let's get them all out and see if there's any of them I gotta fix. These colors are pretty. Look at that pretty blue. And that red. Oh, look at that yellow. I decided to just push them all right from the back. Get them all out of there. And then we'll look at them. Oh, look at that green. I just popped my mold back out. I don't want to have it get ruined. Alrighty. So here we have a whale. And I'm just going to touch up the sides that need to be touched up a little bit, like right there. Just clip them and then sand them if necessary. This is all we, whoops, I am so sorry you can't see me. So just trim them a little bit if you need to. This is because I didn't fill them all the way. I didn't round them over, or dome them as they call it. So I just have a little bit of trimming to do, which is great. I can show you guys the trimming process. If I just snip it, if you can't get in the round area, I just kind of snip it like you would a corner on a piece of paper in order to fold it. And then I just take the sander, and then they pop right off. Because that weakens them. Actually, I can use if I can discover where I put them. Right there. I'll have one of these. It's got a little sanding pad on the end of it, and it works great in corners. Or areas like this where it's curved. And there we have it. Because I'm a fuss budget. Got a little bit more here on the top. And there we have it. We have our little, a dolphin. That's a dolphin. Okay, not a whale. This is the whale. And look at that red. Now I'm going to fill in their eyes with a little bit of black UV resin just to get, or maybe I could use silver. And then we have a seal in the red. And I believe this is a squid. Look at that blue. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see if I turn this light on, if that would make it. Oh, no, that just makes it worse. And then we have a penguin. Penguin's all good. Look at that yellow. Isn't that pretty? And this is a, I believe it's a hammerhead shark. My grandson would know right off the bat. And this is, I believe, a fish. blowfish, maybe. This one needs a little bit of work. Not much. Just to get them dead pieces off. And there we have it. Oh, look at this. Look at that turtle. I'm trying to get the light so you can see it. There we go. Now we got it. See the turtle? These are actually very pretty glitters. These came in one of the packages that, and this is a fish. I know this one. And this is our seahorse. Our little seahorse. And this is a shell, seashell. And then this is, let me see, it's got an eye right there, I think. I'm not sure what this is, to be honest with you. If you could, somebody could write down in the comments what this might be, that would be awesome. So I can tell what it is. It doesn't appear to have an eye opening like some of these have. See, like that fish has an opening for an eye. This one doesn't have that. So I don't know what it is. But if you guys could help me out in the comments and tell me what this shape may be, I will twist it all around so that you guys can have a good look at it. And what this shape may be. Because I honestly can't tell you. But anyway, what this is it's a game about balance. Let me see. Let's try putting the whale on here. And how about this one, like so. And then we'll put this one here. When it tips over, you're done. It's not even going to stay on there. How about we try it the other way? No? As you can see, there is a challenge to this game. And I am not going to win. I am going to send this game to my grandson and see just how good he does with this. And I bet you he'll whip it in no time. But this is how it works. Now, if I laid it down, I probably could get somewhere. But anyway, this is the game. This is what our pieces are. And now I want to show you the new items that are going in the eBay store today. Let me just move my tray out of the way. So that I can show you. This is a set of puzzle earrings. I don't want to get too close. Now these are kitty cat earrings. and can be made in any color. In fact, I have a brown set going in as well. Oops, got them upside down. There we go. There's the blue and the brown. And then I have these. I believe these are dog or bear, teddy bear. Where those I believe were cat. These are brown and blue as well. Then we'll be going in the store today. Got a lot of things I'm putting in the store today. Now these are brand new. These are shake earrings. Oh. And I have multiple colors. And these also will be going in the eBay store today. Now this is a necklace set and earrings. Oh, I get them to stay on the board. This will be going in the eBay store today. I have this necklace going in today. It's a beautiful blue glitter background with a beautiful, I'm going to say it's a dark pink, almost purple blue mixture. And it does have the gold adjustable chain. This one is the silver. And it's got a multicolored flower that turns color when you turn it. And that one has the adjustable chain as well. Now this one is a 3-piece set. And this is ocean themed. We have a fish over here. We have a crab over here, and we have the turtle here. And they're all multicolored. And that is also going in the eBay store today. And now I have some, these are made to go on a child's backpack or a woman's purse. So they have the clips, they have tassels, and they have a little type of trinket. Let's say each one's different. But this one has a frog and 2 little ladybugs. This one again has the tassel. This one has a little trinket. It's an angel with wings. 2 teddy bears with some candy. And it also has the clip. Now this one is all red. It has a little girl with 3 little lollipops. Her clip and her trinket is a pink shooting star. So all these items are going into the eBay store today, along with the brand new inlays that I showed in my previous video. So please do check out my eBay store, as I'm going to be listing several new items over the next few days. So this does conclude my video for today. I hope everyone is happy and healthy. I hope all your crafts come out amazing. I hope everyone is enjoying this Christmas holiday. And I do wish everyone a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays. You all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.